Que sopa! Bienvenidos. Welcome to the very first episode of Making Movies World Live, broadcasting for all the fans, social club members, and primos who supported making movies now and over the years. My name is Diego El Rumbero, live from Los Angeles, California, where it is currently 109 degrees and the air quality is very unhealthy. So make sure you wear your masks, not just because there's a global pandemic, but because it is unhealthy to breathe the air outside. So be careful out there, everybody. So I'm here to host the very first Making Movies World Live, the very first live concert, our live streaming event for everyone that has been paying attention to us over the years. Thank you for joining us. If you are in the room right now, tell me where you are. Tell us where in the world you are at. We have missed you, Making Movies fans. So drop it in the chat. I'm watching all of the chat. Give it a like, give it a share. Always support your primos making movies from wherever you are in the world. And I'm going to be bringing in just a moment, our brothers from another mother, Enrique and Juan Carlos. I almost stumbled on their names because it's been so long since I've seen them in this COVID time that I almost forgot who they were. They are live from Memphis, and they drove there last night to be able to set up. And actually, I'm going to bring them in to tell us a little bit about what they're doing out there. So hold on, let's bring them into this conversation. Bueno, Enrique, can you hear me?
I want to correct your intro a little bit. We have the same mother. So you have brother from another mother, Juan Carlos.
Yeah.
But you and I, last I checked, we have the exact same one, same mother.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah, she's great. She's great.
Well,
but we are in Memphis, a little sleep deprived, because we are here to live stream for you all. We're also filming stuff for Americana Fest, so stay tuned. That's going to be this immersive conversation, musical experience that ties together the young people who are writing the new songs of the American story with the folks who have helped us develop and have helped us all understand what is American music. It's exciting. Memphis is an amazing place for that. I think it's the most important city for American music in the world. So we're here to learn and to pass on what we learned to you all. So it's exciting.
That's amazing. Well, I want to real quick just thank Brad Jones from joining from Davis, California. Brad is a wonderful ally and friend of the band. Gloria is in Arizona. Tesoros is in Texas. We have the Southwest and the West Coast covered. Where else are you all at? Don't forget to put that in the comments. We love you. We miss you. And without further ado, we have some songs prepared for you. So, Enrique, tell us a little bit about what you guys are going to play today.
We're going to play a couple songs that have been requested by our patrons, which that's a whole new world for us to start the Patreon thing. So thank you all for being part of the beginning of it. And it's some old stuff, some new stuff. Yeah, I'm excited about it. Let's start out. This song is called Kuna Devita. No debes de venir aquí. Calor y sueño de ser tu dueño, comer de tu jardín. Y dice, dame un beso, soy tan arrecho, no te vayas de mí. Ojo a ojo, pecho a pecho, lo mejor de vivir es cuando dices carne y mente, agua ardiente, baja tus rodillas. Quita esos lentes, todo es decente, no recuerdas ese día. Cuando éramos chicos, amor era lindo, cadera encima de mí. Cubrí tu boca, tu mamá no te oiga, ritmo no quiebra aquí. Cubrí tu boca, tu mamá no te oiga, lo mejor de vivir es cuando dices ella tan atrevida a la cuna de vida. Ella, mi atrevida, me lleva a la cuna de vida. Me lleva a la cuna de vida. Ella me llevó, cuna de vida, con su ritmo y su labio me lleva ahí, cuna de vida, qué sabroso hacer el amor ahí. Ella me lleva, ella me cuida en la cuna de la vida. All right. Thank you all so much. Thank you for tuning in. Somebody requested, and I should know who requested what, but I can find that out later. But whoever requested Ciudad de Oropel, thank you, because we haven't played that song in a little while. It has been a while to dust that off, and we're going to do a special version of it for you all tonight. And that's from our album, I Am Another You, which is before Americana.
Yep.
Madre, yo te extrañaré y pase lo que pase, soy fruto de tu vientre. Si hoy y por siempre lo que dicen de mí, que soy un animal, que soy anormal, que el mundo me condenará por ser un animal con necesidad. Fui para América, donde caen lluvias de oropel. No creas todo lo que ves, no creas todo lo que ves. Con razón abusan su poder. No creas todo lo que ves, no creas todo lo que ves. En la ciudad de Oropel, el que vende veneno, él no carga la culpa del adicto mordido. Yo vine por lo mío, quítate del camino. Si soy un animal, si soy anormal, si el mundo me condenará por ser un animal con necesidad. Fui para América, donde caen lluvias de oropel. No creas todo lo que ves, no creas todo lo que ves. Con razón abusan su poder. No creas todo lo que ves, no creas todo lo que ves. En la ciudad de Oropel. Madre, no me relegues al olvido. Respira, yo siempre seré tu niño. Su poder que cubra toda mi ser, yo la conquistaré. Con razón abusan su poder. No creas todo lo que ves, no creas todo lo que ves. En la ciudad de Oropel, en la ciudad de Oropel, en la ciudad de Oropel. Thank you. Thank you so much. This next song is a song that we did not write. Up until the Americana, we hadn't done that many covers, not really recorded them. But I like that. This is a cover, I guess. It's a version, but it's not really. I guess it's not a cover when you're the first person that does it. What is it called when you somebody else wrote the song, but you're the person doing it? Whatever that's called. This is a song called Delilah, and
It's a collaboration.
it's a collaboration with Ruben Blades and Lou Reed. They wrote that song in 1987, I think Ruben told us. And they didn't do anything with it. They were going to put it on an album called Nothing But the Truth, and it didn't happen. I'm not sure. I don't know why. He said he didn't remember. He didn't remember why they didn't do anything with it. But he gave us the opportunity and the honor to be the first band to perform it. So yeah, we'll do a little acoustic version of it. We got since Duncan is missing right now, this Yamaha PSR 12, very high class keyboard. This is latest technology.
Yep.
Using all the streaming.
You can't even find it yet.
Yeah, you can't even find it. It's actually a new model that you can't find. We're gonna use that. Trigger the sample here.
Let's see.
It has a rock and roll button because we're playing. This is rock and roll. Lou Reed, so we got it. All right. No, not blues. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Made a run to her side for the promises of pleasure, like a kid on a ride. Yeah, well, I completely forgot home. A coyote led the way through the desert's burning sun. Still remember how it felt, yeah. For the love of Delilah, well, I was beaten, fingerprinted for the love of Delilah. I was sworn in for the love of Delilah. Well, I was beaten, fingerprinted for the love of Delilah. Met Delilah long ago. She seduced me with her song, and I swore I'd never rest, yeah, till I won her love. When the migra chopper came, my song turned to a scream. Wheel of Fortune ran me down, yeah. I wasn't wishing for this thing when I was branded for the love of Delilah. Well, I was beaten, fingerprinted for the love of Delilah. I was sworn in for the love of Delilah. Well, I was beaten, fingerprinted, deported for the love of Delilah. as the song was ending, we like really held it together. It was like doing a really nice job. And as it was coming to an end, my thought like, how does it work anymore? It's so weird to not have played shows.
How
So,
long has it's been since?
January.
Yeah,
We were in New York City. I think
that's
that's
right.
the last official Making Movies show. And we were in Memphis when we got the word that South by Southwest was shut down.
Right.
That was a crazy feeling. It's like, wait a second, there's a global pandemic happening that's causing, like, the United States has seemed immune to stuff like that, right? Like there's like, if we have a global pandemic, yeah, but the U.S. Nothing's gonna happen here. And
No.
when they canceled South by, that's was like, oh my God, holy shit, this is real. It's real.
Mm-hmm.
It's a crazy moment we're all living. Oh yeah, Diego, can we talk to you?
I'm right here. I'm here all the time. Always listening. I'm ready to go. You just pull me
You're
in,
here in
coach.
spirit too.
Pull
You're
me
right
in.
behind us, actually.
I see myself. I see myself. Man, I wanted to say real quick, just it's really beautiful to see all the people that are tuning in from all over. I am seeing like, well, first, shout out to a wonderful friend, Josh Baca is in the group here. Thanks for
Hey,
tuning in,
Hey,
Josh.
Josh.
We have some folks who've been with us since yeah, Josh Baca is an incredible accordionist from a group called Tex Maniacs in Tejas, holding it down. Yes, a wizard, honestly, on the accordion. Another few folks who I wanted to also call out because they've been with us pretty much since the very beginning, like David Ferris, who saw the band when we were just a bar
Oh,
band doing covers on the rooftop. So, anyways, we just want to say thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for sharing where you're watching from, and Enrique, let's tell them a little bit more about what else is happening in Memphis. You told them Americana Fest. We're filming Americana Fest. When is Americana Fest coming together?
it's coming together at the end of October. October, it looks like 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. 3 different live stream events. And for Kansas City folks, there will also be some connectivity to kind of VIP experiences. We're curating food and drink specials. And all of this work, you're going to see kids perform, you're going to see Making Movies perform, and you'll see us having conversations with incredible musicians to help us reshape the story of what American music is. And it's all to benefit artist mentorship. So you may have seen that we do work with young people. That's our organization, Artist Mentorship. And so if you support the event by buying a mask or a T-shirt or getting the dinner drink package, you're supporting us bringing music education to kids. And we're doing it right now. We've created not only virtual conversation pieces where they get to, in September they're talking to Carlos Santana's lead singer.
Andy Vargas, yeah.
Yeah, Andy Vargas is coming to speak to the kids in a virtual like webinar type thing. But there's also a community building. There's 40 young songwriters that are collaborating and going to be creating music for you all to experience at Americana Fest, and that's been beautiful to keep these kids connected to something,
Mm-hmm.
keep them interacting. They can't just go hang out, but they can write songs together. That's one of the things that you can do. You can't maybe jam, but you can create ideas over the phone and technology and stuff. So we've been facilitating that. It's been amazing. Thanks for everybody who's already supporting, but that's what we're doing. So stay
Yeah.
tuned for Americana Fest. It's gonna be great.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, let's get back to the rest of the set that you've prepared. Like I said, this is a special set that was curated by everyone who's been supporting us and Making Movies World over on Patreon. So we have a lot of different folks that joined and requested a song specific for today. So thanks everybody for watching, for tuning in, for supporting us during this time. And now,
Uh,
without further ado, Enriquechi and
little
Juan
baby
Carlos,
Diego.
take it away. Say bye-bye, baby Deegs.
Oh, we need Duncan.
Oh man. Let's see.
Mechanical Duncan. It was the slow rock. Slow rock. Yeah, that's it. Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. Even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back It's my own desire. It's my own remorse. Help me to decide. Help me make the most of freedom and of pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. There's a room where the light won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. When they do, I'll be right behind you. So glad we almost made it. So sad they had to fade it. Everybody wants to rule the world. Stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule the world. Say that you'll never, never need it. One headline, why believe it? Everybody wants to rule the world. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule the world. Thank you all so much. Well, let's play one more song for the folks that have tuned in. Thanks, everybody. Making movies has been a project for a decade, over a decade now.
Over a
Juan
decade.
Carlos
Yep.
and I started playing music together. And for those who've been on the journey with us, it has truly been incredible. All the things that we've gotten to experience and this moment that we're having with the pandemic, it has given us time to reflect on that, on how beautiful it's been. So everything we do in this moment, just consider it like a love letter, a thank you to everybody who's been on our journey with us. We miss you all. We miss playing music together. We miss playing music for you, the energy coming back from the crowd. That's a magnificent thing.
It's weird hearing silence after a song.
It is weird hearing silence after a song. This song is called Tormenta, and we're going to do a little arrangement that's not too different from what we did the first time. I think we played it in Panama at the Teatro No Amador, era el otro teatro, en la Ciudad de Saber, Ateneo. En el Ateneo, the theater at Ateneo. Thank you to World Music Panama, I think is the brought us. Oscar. Javier, Billy Herron. So we did a little intimate version of it, and we're going to do that again for you all. Esta guitarra no le gusta el aire acondicionado, le gusta la humedad. Quiero ver mi familia esta Navidad. Quiero hablar con mi abuelo, oír la verdad, porque el frío me atormenta. Quiero ver la marea y sentir la humedad. Ver tus ojos marrones otra vez más, porque el frío me atormenta. Sí, el frío me atormenta. No quiero estar perdido. No quiero estar perdido. Quiero ver mi patria en carnaval, entre tus brazos tiernos, bailar sin parar, porque el frío me atormenta. Sí, el frío me atormenta. No quiero estar perdido. No quiero estar perdido. Yo quiero estar contigo. Despiértame. Yo quiero saber qué va a pasar conmigo. Yo puedo crecer, cambiar este sonido. Yo quiero entender, no quiero estar perdido. Quiero ver mi familia esta Navidad. Quiero hablar con mi abuelo, oír la verdad, porque el frío me atormenta. Thank you all so much. My name's Enrique Javier.
And I'm Juan Carlos Chauran.
I wanted to have two names. You have two names.
I have two names.
Yeah. But it's a treat to play music for you all. Thank you for tuning in. We're going to be doing more
Hi,
of this,
everybody.
and
We
we're
may have
creating a
lost the
space.
audio stream for just a second there.
Hmm.
Gonna just interrupt you all while we get that sorted out. Unfortunately, just can't hear you. But thank you everybody for watching. Enrique, if you want to unplug and unmute the phone, we can actually wrap up from there. We can make it even more intimate. You know, it's really amazing how all this time you can have all the setup and preparation in the world, and yet you can't anticipate for something to just maybe turn off. Let's see if this works. Can you unmute that? And bye, everybody. Oh, they're reconnecting. Wow. Well, again, man, this was such a special set, and we were able to put it together thanks to all the support from people on Patreon. If you'd like to support the band on Patreon, I dropped a link here in the chat. It's just patreon.com/makingmovies, and thank you for supporting us there and being a part of the community, a part of Making Movies World. Let's
Can
see.
you hear us now?
We hear you now. All right.
Hey, all right.
We'll do the proper send off. Can't leave everybody hanging like that.
Where'd they lose us?
No, right at the very end. It was just literally the last couple seconds of this last song. So
All right, good, because that's where we messed up.
Good. Hey, thanks everybody for tuning in. Big shout out Diego controlling the wizardry. We would never be able to pull off a live stream
No.
if Diego wasn't super smart. So thanks, Diego.
Yeah, thank you from Los Angeles.
From Los Angeles. And yeah, we'll see each other. And for those who can support on Patreon, our spirit is whatever you can do to support, we appreciate it, and pretty much offer mostly the same stuff. It's just based on what you can do, because no amount of support is we don't perceive it as being greater or less. It doesn't matter. Just join the community and be a part of us sharing this narrative. And it's really something we've done since we met your mom. A decade ago, almost 11 years now, when I met your mama, I realized that you can make music, you can make art for a community, and that's actually way better than doing anything else with your time. So thank you all for being a part of that.
Muchas gracias.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Again, stay tuned. We'll be doing this more often. Say what's up on Patreon. Say what's up on social media. We're always on that stuff. That's us. And with that, have a good rest of your Sunday.